In this video, I'm taking you through 9 of the best chest exercises, perfectly sequenced to hit every part of your pecs. Follow the order, train smart, focus on every rep, and really feel the muscle working. No shortcuts, no skipping, just pure chest building power. Let's crush it. Exercise 1, Barbell Bench Press. Lie flat on a bench with your feet firmly planted on the ground and a barbell racked above your chest. Grip the bar slightly wider than shoulder width, engage your lats, and keep your core tight. Unrack the bar with control, lower it slowly to your mid-chest, and press it back up explosively while keeping your elbows tucked at about a 45-degree angle. Breathe in on the way down, exhale with power as you press up. Maintain a strong arch in your upper back, shoulder blades pinned to the bench, and never let your lower back rise off the pad. This movement is your primary chest builder, hitting pecs, shoulders, and triceps while allowing for progressive overload like no other chest exercise. Focus on moving heavy weight with precision, not ego. Squeeze the bar hard, think, push the bench away, and always use a spotter when going heavy. Exercise 2, Barbell Incline Bench Press. Set an adjustable bench to a 30 to 45 degree angle and position yourself with feet flat on the ground. Grip the bar slightly wider than shoulder width, lock in your shoulder blades against the bench, and keep your core braced. Unrack the bar and lower it under full control to the upper chest, just below the collarbone. Drive the bar upward in a straight line, pressing through your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Keep your elbows angled at about 45 degrees to protect your joints while maximizing pec activation. The incline bench press is the gold standard move for building a thick, powerful upper chest and adding depth to your front delts. Maintain a steady tempo, don't bounce the bar, and focus on clean, strong reps. Heavy and strict always beats sloppy and rushed. Keep your eyes fixed on the ceiling, think, chest up, drive hard, and avoid setting the bench too steep. Exercise 3, Dumbbell Incline Bench Press. Adjust your bench to a 30 to 45 degree incline and grab a pair of dumbbells. Sit back with the weights resting on your thighs, then kick them up to shoulder height as you lie back. Keep your feet planted, chest tall, and shoulder blades retracted against the bench. Press the dumbbells upward in a smooth arc, bringing them together just before lockout. Lower the weight slowly until your elbows dip slightly below the bench, feeling that deep stretch through the pecs. Unlike the barbell version, dumbbells allow for a greater range of motion and a natural hand path, keeping constant tension on the chest while reducing joint strain. Control is everything here, no crashing the weights or bouncing. Think squeeze at the top, stretch at the bottom. Rotate wrists slightly inward for a stronger chest contraction, and don't go excessively heavy. Perfect form builds muscle faster. Exercise 4, Lever Incline Chest Press. Sit down on the incline chest press machine with your back firmly against the pad and feet flat on the floor. Adjust the seat so the handles line up with your upper chest. Grip the handle securely, brace your core, and retract your shoulder blades for stability. Press the handles forward and upward in a strong, controlled motion, squeezing your chest hard at the top. Slowly lower the weight back to starting position, keeping constant tension through the entire range of motion. Unlike free weights, the machine locks you into the perfect path, letting you safely overload the upper chest without worrying about balance or stabilizers giving out. This makes it a great follow-up to barbell and dumbbell presses, ensuring your upper pecs get fully taxed. Keep your head and back glued to the pad, avoid locking out elbows too hard, and drive through the chest, not the shoulders. Exercise 5, Lever Chest Press. Sit down on the chest press machine with your back flat against the pad and feet planted firmly on the ground. Adjust the seat so the handles align with the mid-chest level. Grip the handles with a firm overhand grip, retract your shoulder blades, and brace your core. Press the handles forward in a smooth, powerful motion, fully extending your arms without locking out the elbows. Lower the weight back under full control until you feel a stretch across the chest, then drive forward again. This machine variation allows you to push heavy safely, keeping constant tension on the pecs while minimizing the role of stabilizers. It's excellent for building size and strength after your free weight presses have already taxed your stabilizing muscles. Keep your wrists straight, don't let your shoulders roll forward, and focus on squeezing your chest hard at the end of every rep. Exercise 6, Lever Incline Fly. Set yourself on the incline fly machine with your back pressed firmly into the pad and feet flat on the ground. Adjust the seat so the handles align with your upper chest. Grip the handles with a slight bend in your elbows and keep your arms in that locked position throughout the movement. Begin with your arms wide, feeling the deep stretch through your pecs, then bring the handles together in a wide arc, like hugging a barrel, squeezing hard at the center. Slowly return to the starting position under control, keeping constant tension on the chest. This isolation move targets the upper pecs directly, emphasizing the stretch and contraction without heavy triceps or shoulder involvement. Keep the motion smooth, controlled, and focused on chest engagement. Don't let the weight slam at the bottom, keep your chest high, and pause briefly at the peak squeeze for maximum activation. Exercise 7, Lever Seated Fly. Sit tall on the pec deck, seated fly machine, with your back pressed firmly against the pad and feet flat on the floor. Adjust the seat so the handles line up with mid-chest level. Grip the handles with a slight bend in your elbows, keeping arms fixed in that position throughout the movement. Begin with your arms open wide, feeling the stretch through your chest, then bring the handles forward in a sweeping arc until your hands nearly touch in front of you. Squeeze your pecs hard at the peak, then return slowly to the start, resisting the weight all the way back. This movement isolates the chest perfectly, taking shoulders and triceps mostly out of the equation, making it ideal for carving detail and improving the mind-muscle connection. Avoid overbending your elbows, keep movements slow and controlled, and hold the contraction for a second on every rep. Exercise 8, Cable Standing Fly, High to Low. Set the pulleys on a cable machine to the highest position and grab a handle in each hand. Stand with one foot slightly forward for balance, core braced, and chest tall. Start with your arms out wide above shoulder level, elbows slightly bent. Pull the cables down and together in a controlled arc toward your waist, focusing on squeezing your lower chest at the bottom. Slowly return to the starting position, maintaining tension on the pecs throughout. This movement emphasizes the lower chest fibers, creating a strong, defined sweep. Keep your shoulders back and avoid leaning forward, letting the cables do the work while your chest drives the motion. Smooth, controlled reps beat heavy, sloppy swings every time. Exhale as you bring handles down, imagine hugging a barrel, and pause briefly at peak contraction for maximum chest engagement. Exercise 9, Cable Low to High Fly. Set the pulleys on the cable machine to a low position near the floor and grab a handle in each hand. Stand with one foot slightly forward for stability, core tight, and chest tall. Start with your arms out wide at your sides, elbows slightly bent. Pull the cables upward in a controlled arc toward shoulder height, focusing on squeezing your upper chest at the top. Slowly return to the starting position, keeping tension on the pecs throughout the entire range of motion. This movement isolates the upper chest, helping to build fullness and a strong, defined upper sweep. Avoid shrugging your shoulders or using momentum, your chest should drive the motion, not your arms. Controlled execution ensures optimal activation and safety. Exhale as you lift, think, bring the cables together with chest power, and pause briefly at the top for maximum contraction. That's your full chest routine, 9 pro-level exercises in the perfect sequence to build size, shape, and definition. Nail every rep, maintain control, and don't skip a single move. Hit subscribe for more expert workouts, keep pushing hard, and let's keep building the chest stronger together.